Hey guys, this is Josh 3005 with yet another belt review for you guys. Like I told you guys, I was going to do a review on my World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Championship belt. And here it is. Let me go ahead and give you some information about this belt. Okay, now this is, or should say was, my second belt that I purchased in my collection. And that's the reason why I'm showing you this belt right now. Of course, I purchased this belt from www.wrestlingsuperstore.com. I bought this back in 2001, and yes, this one did also cost me $1.99 at the time when I purchased it. And yeah, let me go ahead and go over this championship belt for you guys. And yes, of course, this is not the current Intercontinental Championship belt that's being used as of today. Of course, the one you see now has the WWE logo on there. And of course, instead of saying World Wrestling Federation, it says World Wrestling Entertainment on the top. And of course, on the very bottom, where the word champion is located at, that's actually where the nameplate goes. And of course, where it says Intercontinental on the new belt, it says Intercontinental Champion within that one line there. So, and of course, I've been hearing that this belt right here is somewhat hard to find, but I know some places you can still find it, like on ANJsBelts.com. I know they have some, and of course there's a few other places that may have it. But like I said in my other review, one place, like I said, you may want to be kind of cautious about buying belts from is of course like eBay. But if you want to take the risk, by all means, it's totally up to you. Let me go ahead and go over this belt for you right there. Okay. And of course, yeah, I bought this back in 2001, and this belt is right now currently about 8 years old and still in pretty well good condition. And of course, you can tell my diamonds are still, intact. And that's pretty cool because, like I said, in the other video you saw, sometimes these things fall out. And yeah, I'm happy that mine are still intact. And of course, let me scan them over here. Of course, here's the two side plates. You got Asia, Australia, Europe, and Africa. And pretty cool plates there. I'm just going to over to the other side, which you see the World Wrestling Federation logo there, Antarctica, North America, and South America. So yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, I really, really like this. And of course, like I said in my other video, I really hadn't really curved this belt, and kind of just maybe a little bit of a curve there, but that's basically the curve that came on the belt when I bought it. But like I said, I'm not going to do any curving on this belt. I'm going to keep it the way it is, and of course I'm not going to do any of that shaving cream check because I don't want to accidentally ruin my strap. And also speaking about the strap, I had to replace this once. This is actually somewhat of a new strap I put on there because the one that I had before, you can see like right right here, and of course here it was cracking really bad, and of course on the back side, it like was ripping like really, really bad around here. So it was the strap that I had on here originally was really poorly made. So this belt I actually had to replace my strap, and this is the actually only belt that I had to replace my strap on any of my other replicas. So yeah, of course all the rivets, and of course since this is a new strap, it's kind of really tough. But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna do that shaving cream check on there. I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. But yeah, just wanted to show you this belt, and of course a few other superstars, he wore this belt like like The Rock, Triple H, Kane, Jeff Hardy wore this actual belt once before. Val Venus, a few other people who wore it. Jeff Jarrett, D'Lo Brown, The Godfather. He wore this championship belt. And yeah, the list goes on and on. Like Ken Shamrock, hope I didn't forget his name. He wore it. Billy Gunn. He's wore this championship once before. And yeah, and the list goes on and on and on. But yeah, you probably know other few superstars who wore this championship belt. So yeah, And of course, like I said on my other belt review, I am going to do other reviews on all of my belts. And of course, my next belt, which I'm going to do a review on, will be on my World Wrestling Federation European Championship belt. And that will be on my next review. And of course, after I do a review on this belt, I'm going to do a review on my only WCW belt that I have, which is the United States Championship belt. And after I do the review on the European, I'll do a review on the United States Championship belt. Okay, back to the Intercontinental Championship belt. Oh, by the way, cool little belt buckle. I got that at Suncoast. Really cool. Cost me like 12 bucks. Yeah, pretty cool little belt buckle there. But yeah, back to the Intercontinental Championship. Alright. Well, let me go ahead and wrap up the review. And before I wrap up the review, let me go ahead and give off a couple of my dedications before I go. Of course, Arowana 865, Sorcery 90, Freaky Naya 88, Oeezy 25, and of course my new dedications to ECW 2006. Very, very recommend going onto his YouTube account and looking at his videos, because he has this one mad sick ECW championship belt that he repainted, and it looks pretty badass. Definitely check out his YouTube video. Yeah. Alright, so let me go ahead and wrap this up, and like I said, I'll do another review on my other belts. And like I said, my review will be on this European Championship belt right there. And you guys have a good day, and aloha.